Back with Bobby and JJ Radio. We have a really good friend of mine, Mr. Cedric Dequin. He's with Kuper Sotheby's International Realty. He's been in real estate here for 3+ years. Really good friend of mine. I know his wife very well. He has some of the best Halloween parties in the world. I have never seen someone... You guys go all out on your Halloween get-togethers. It's actually my favorite party of the year, actually, to be honest with you. But I want to say thank you for hanging out with us today. So, Cedric, Kuper Sotheby's International Realty. What do y'all do, and what do you do for them, and who do you service?
I'm a real estate agent over there. I like to service 281-1604. I mean, that's where I stand. But for some reason, my business is growing
everywhere.
Brown Fairs, and I have a new listing in Lotus and 2 big listings down there in Alamo Heights. So wherever I can help people, I just that's my drive. I'm so happy to be able to help people out that it's growing. So
perfect.
This is what we do. So
Cedric, obviously for anyone that can hear your accent, where are you from, and how did you get here to San Antonio?
Oh, it's actually a long story, but I'm from Paris, France. I had my own business in France that was doing fantastic, but me and my wife, we decided to have a more family-oriented.
Always the wife.
And just come to San Antonio, and you fall in love with San Antonio.
Really, coming from Paris?
Yes, it's completely different.
Obviously,
it's the quality of life is amazing here. You got great weather. You can get a house for $250. You got a beautiful pool. You can have margaritas and tacos breakfast every other day. So, I mean, you can go wrong.
I guess now that you say it that way, I'm actually in love with San Antonio myself.
No, San Antonio is a great place to live.
So you come here to San Antonio, and what gets you into the real estate business?
So I was blessed to work on my weakness. So when I first arrived, I couldn't speak English. I mean, my English was not amazing.
Right.
But I decided to go with a job where I would be challenged. So I decided to work retail. You have to think that I had my own business in Paris. It's not like I've got a degree and everything. But it was amazing to start working at La Cantera and having to speak every day, And back then I was working for the Art of Shaving.
Oh, yeah.
So guys, they're not patient. Ladies, no. You guys are more patient with an accent, but guys, no. So I had to learn fast, and from there I was meeting tons of amazing people, and then started working at Neiman Marcus and met some more amazing client. And then I went to work at Saks, and from there, I mean, some of the top agents, Tyler Company, they were shopping with me, and we had a chance to chat a little bit. And I was like, maybe I'm not in the right spot.
Right.
Maybe I need to look other option.
Well, sales are sales, right? You could be selling, high-end retail,
it's not sell. It's much more about customer service.
Definitely.
I'm just. I think it helps me grow my business tremendously. I think there's so many new agents coming, and they like the idea of being a real estate agent with the financer, the whole. But they miss the point of customer service.
Sure.
And they're working at Saks and Neiman Marcus, where you have that high-end clientele expectation, and I think that's where I'm pulling some. I'm not sure how to say.
Yeah, that's what separates you from your competition.
Yes, I think
a little bit.
That helped me a lot. Yes,
definitely. And so being bilingual, you think that's helped you as well?
No, I don't use it.
You did no more French?
No, it's not that. It's. I'm really trying to pull my business with really hard work. I want them to understand how committed I am to help them, and I don't want the French thing to be a gimmick.
Right.
I want them to come back and say, hey, Mr. Artone, that guy was amazing. He really worked hard to get the $500,000 and up house sold, and he actually did it.
Sure.
And the French thing, it's nice. I mean, it's cute, but it's not.
I think most everyone here agrees, definitely. So let's talk about that a little bit. So walk us through. I know you do some higher end stuff. So walk us through someone putting their house on the market with you, or a seller that's interested in putting their house in the market, doesn't matter the price point, obviously, but I know that you do a lot over $500,000. What's the process of working with you, Cedric?
So I don't have an assistant, I don't have a team, but I'm very blessed to have a marketing group with me. So I'm using a lot of my of what I already done, so people can see what I already sold. So they have an idea of how I work and what they have to expect from me. So what I do for them is really I during through the process. First of all, I'm super available. I'm just like you. I mean, you text me at 11:30, I go for it.
I'm gonna call you out on that.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. Well, you texted me for February for basketball, so
yeah.
I'm really involved with the whole process. So when the client says, Cedric, we want that done, I do it, and I make sure they know where we are. They see every single showing, feedback. I'm a stickler. I call everybody back. You should. I know. You show one of my. I'm calling you. I'm gonna be terrible for that. But
and how important you feel that is to make sure you get feedback from every single buyer that shows the property.
I know. I understand now. It's a courtesy. You know. I mean, we don't have to do it. Sure. And I understand at a price point when you show 20 houses that day. Yes, you're not gonna show. You're not gonna lose 20 minutes after work. But when the agent had the decency to open the door for you, walk you through the property with your high-end client, I mean, the minimum is a feedback.
Sure.
Or even if you're not there, but you have a very busy individual who opened their house for sale. And so if something doesn't work, we want to know about it. You know, if I didn't prepare the house properly, if my picture, you know, I want to know right away. So I got something to work on, or I have something to request from my client.
Sure.
So we have result right away.
Perfect.
So it's important for me.
Definitely. And so walk us through working with some buyers. What should a buyer expect working with you, Cedric?
So I just love listing. Really, I just love that. I think I have more control. I think that's where I'm having more fun.
Sure.
On the buyer side, I am very patient when I feel like I help somebody.
Sure.
Lately, for some reason, my business is coming from out of state. My first deal were coming Rundle Bookstore. I mean. From out of state. So I really feel like I have an impact on picking a house because they don't have knowledge. So really I try to be very thorough on the detail, on the neighborhood, give them some feedback on the community and all that. That's where I'm having the most fun as well, you know, in the sense where those people are trusting you for the next 5 years.
At least.
And those people are coming from California, from Washington, from everywhere. So when they come from San Antonio, they Google stuff and they know everything. And so it's a little different.
Right.
But
the out of state.
The out of state, yeah. I'm having, you know, I feel like I'm driving the people, and I feel like whoever we're going to hand up has so much more impact.
Sure. And quick takeaway while I still have you here, brother. So do you only do high-end or what do you actually work with?
I don't like the luxury type of thing. I feel like it's a matter of service. You know, you go to Louis Vuitton tomorrow, you got a wallet, a keychain, or a $10,000 bag. It's gonna be the same service on the other side. And Jason Glass said it once. You know, it's any type of houses you're gonna have a treasure. You know, so I feel like it's just a matter of service. Look, this weekend, Sunday, I had open house 179. $799. The same day I did both of them. I was dressed the same type of feedback, same type of work, you know, putting the sign and everything. So
it's all about the service. Doesn't matter the price point.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I love it. For more information on this gentleman, you can call him at 210-850-1195. Again, that's 850-1195. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back with Bobby and JJ Radio.